What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Franchise with the Miami Manatees. That's right, we took the Miami Marlins, made them the Miami Manatees, and we are now in the 2025 season. In fact, we are in the 2025 postseason. The Manatees got the 2 seed after an incredible finish to the season. In case you missed it, it came down to the very last day for the division. We won it. We got the 2 seed. We get the bye. So now we're going to see if we or who we play first and foremost. But before we do that, we're going to check the regular season awards. And we're also going to take a look at our leaders overall, as far as hitting wise, as far as how they stacked up against the league. So that all before we get to the games. Of course, I am going to simulate some of the playoffs. I'm going to try to not have as much influence like I did in the regular season. We simulated a lot during the regular season, so we'll see what happens. I'll probably play and simulate 2 and then play. It just depends, right? A game 5 or a game 7 I really want to be a part of, so we'll see how that goes. But like I said, let's get to what we did during the regular season first, and then we'll check out who we play in the NLDS. All right, as far as our offensive stats and who stacked up among the best in the league, Anthony Santander really stuck out, right? He was trying to get the Triple Crown all year. He fell a little short. You see here, he still was top 10 in batting average, 6th at .312. He ended up finishing first in home runs, or tied for first with Mookie Betts at 45. And then in RBIs, he was 4th overall in the league at 123. Overall, just a very, very solid year. It's just Mookie Betts had what looks to be a year for the ages with 135 ribbies to go along with his 317 and 45 bombs. It was just a tick better than Santander. We did have a couple surprises outside of Anthony Santander in hits. Santander was 2nd, but then we had Nathaniel Lowe clocking in the top 10 at 7 with 182. Of course, that was a trade deadline acquisition, a rather big one, kind of turned the tides offensively. He was huge for us all year. And then the other surprise, Jazz Chisholm finishing 7th in doubles with 40, which is very, very good. And he also finished top 10 in triples with 10. So he had a very respectable year. Of course, Jazz Chisholm has his walk year next year, and we were talking about trading him, but if he's that good of a simulated player, maybe we try and figure out a way to re-sign him. I don't know. It's going to be interesting next year. First, we got to win the World Series with him. We're going to see if that happens, and then we'll decide what to do after that. And then as far as pitching goes, obviously, Corbin Burnes was the absolute stud. He just missed out on the pitching Triple Crown. He had 19 wins. 2 guys were ahead of him at 20 and 21, but he led in ERA at 2.32 and led in strikeouts in 229. A very, very good pickup. Corbin Burnes, who we slotted in at the number 2 at the start of the year, ended up being the no doubt ace of our staff. Of course, you see Yuri Perez there finishing 6th. He was our ace. He was the start. He had a couple starts during the middle of the season that were a little rough, but it's still respectable at over 200 strikeouts for him. And just to emphasize Corbin Burnes' dominance this year, he had 5 shutouts leading the league, was 2nd in complete games at 5, 1 behind Aaron Nola at 6, and was also 2nd in total innings pitched. So the dude was a complete stud, and we're going to see if it was enough to win the Cy Young here in a moment. But one other stat of note before we move on was our closer ranked in the top 5 in saves at 43. Very good year despite having 6 blown saves in the first half of the season before the All-Star break. So he really turned it around and was very, very good for us. That's Tanner Scott, who he signed to an extension, and I think that was a good move so far. All right, when it comes to the awards, we kind of saw this one coming. Anthony Santander just did not have enough juice late to catch Mookie Betts for MVP, but still 2nd in the voting, a very, very good year, and he was easily the offensive MVP for our team. As you can see there, how he stacks up against Mookie. The only real difference, Mookie Betts' OPS was over 1, which is absolutely tremendous. whereas Santander's is just at 982, right? So a couple more doubles, triples for Mookie, as is to be expected from him, but he just had a slightly better year. But Santander, another free agent signing that absolutely tore it up for us. The two free agent signings that we got, the two big names, ended up being literally the two best players for us, like I said they were going to be at the beginning of the year. And I'm glad to see it came to fruition, because that's what got us the 2 seed. As far as the other awards, Corbin Burnes ran away with the Cy Young. He wins it with a 19-6 record, 2.32 ERA, and 229 strikeouts. Unbelievable year from him. I'm glad we picked him up. We were deciding between several guys. He was the guy that we chose, and I think it worked out. And then as far as Rookie of the Year, we swept the competition. Andres Casilla gets the nod, but Jackson Holliday almost had the same year right behind him, and Fabio Anaya, our catcher, had a also really his first half was his entire season, kind of really fell off in the second half, but I like to see that core group of guys moving forward to hopefully for us to be a dominant team, not just this year, but in years to come. And then the only other award of note, Santander does walk away with the Silver Slugger for the outfield. No other awards really were given out. We had a couple guys make the finals, I guess, but that was it. We won 3 awards: the Silver Slugger, Rookie of the Year, and Cy Young, just missing out on that MVP. Now, without further ado, we are going to see who we play. It'll either be the division-winning Chicago Cubs at the 3 spot or the Atlanta Braves at the 6. I believe the Atlanta Braves have a slightly better team just on paper, but we're going to see who we play. Of course, we are avoiding the Dodgers by getting that 2 seed, which is huge because the Dodgers had an unbelievable year. So now we're just going to see who we play by simulating forward. It should be pretty quick, and it should just pop in. I think I'd rather play the Cubs. The Braves are really tough, especially with their ace, Spencer Strider, but we shall see. Here we go. So we do indeed get the Cubs. We're going to stack up the Cubs, see what they look like, and then we're going to hop right in. Hopefully we get a sweep from this Cubs team. I don't know. I don't remember playing the Cubs live, so it might be the first time we're facing them. I really don't know what they did during the season as far as moves or anything like that. We're going to find out once we hop in. First, let's take a look at what they look like on paper. So there you see them. 86-76 was good enough to win the Central this year. They were the worst division winners, obviously. Ended the season with a 3-game win streak, but that didn't matter. They still went ahead and beat the Braves. But they're the 19th ranked team overall, which is very low for a playoff team. Looks like they've got some power and some speed. Pitching looks to be their worst aspect, so we should see our offense is very good, and hopefully we can take advantage of that coming up. Let's see what they got. All right, so here we go with game 1 of the NLDS. I made one small change. I put Jackson Holliday at the 1 hole, Andres Casilla down at the 7. I feel I hit better with Casilla down in the lineup. We're going to see if I can hit with Jackson Holliday up in the lineup. We are also going with Yuri Perez game 1 and not Corbin Burnes. I'm not messing with the pitching rotation. We were one of the best in the league, and we're going to keep it as is. Let's go. So there he is, Yuri Perez. A very good year, 17-7, 3.11 ERA, almost hit the 200 innings pitched mark. We're going to see if he's on or if he's off. Of course, he was hit or miss during the regular season, at least for me. Dansby Swanson now leads it off. We're going to start everybody with this fastball up in the zone. Crowd is electric. Strike 197 miles an hour. All right, we're going to see what this slider looks like. 0-1. Come on, baby. Good pitch. We're going to try and get him on 2 pitches. We're going back to that fastball. We're going up in the zone. Higher than pitch 1. Come on, baby. Oh, boy. Cassilla's going to track that down. No problem. Boom. 1 out. All right, Ryan Noda up now. He gets a fastball in. Of course, playoff baseball is a different beast. I'm going to circle change here. Everything seems to be just a little bit more difficult. Oh, but it gets a ground ball to Jazz, who's played a terrific second base for us. Moving from center field to second base. Done very well for himself. All right, Nico Horner hitting 3. Surprisingly, not a lot of pop in his bat, but a good average hitter. He's going to get that fastball. Heavy dose early. And they're hacking. They are hacking right now. Going slider 0-1. Good pitch. All right, we're going to try and get him on the circle change outer half. Try and get a strikeout here. Get a little bit of mojo. Oh, no, another ground ball. Still good inning by Yuri. Right? Like what we see. No strikeouts, but 1, 2, 3. Let's go offense. Come on. All right, they have Javier Hassad. 7-14. 5.34 ERA. We should blow this guy up, but it's the playoffs. We'll see what happens. All right, the new leadoff hitter, Jackson Holiday. First time. Hey, man, you proved yourself. You're in the leadoff. Throw him to the Wolves. Boom. Get in the gap, baby. No. Swinging on first pitch, though. I like it. I like it. Aggressive. All right, Tyler O'Neill now. I mean, he was an unsung hero for us. We're going to take a pitch. He was an unsung hero. Another free agent signing that hit 281, 26 bombs, 87 RBIs. Not a bad year. 0-1 now to O'Neill. I mean, he's pounding the strike zone. Get over his head, baby. Keep going. Keep going, ball. Keep going. Yes, sir. As we've done in previous games, getting an early lead. Dead center, Tyler O'Neill. That's what I like to see. Let's go. All right, Jazz Chisholm now. I struggle a bit with Jazz. Not going to lie. Not there, though, baby. That's going to be off the wall. Get off the wall. Oh, it's gone. 2 back-to-back. We've seen it before. It happens again. Back-to-back Jacks. O'Neill and Jazz Chisholm. And now he's got to face our MVP, Anthony Santander. I mean, don't pound the zone against a good hitting team. 0-1 now. Santander, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I mean, that ball's crushed, too. Are we going to try and stretch it in a double? 45 speed? Yeah, let's go. Let's turn it on. Let's put it on these fools. All right, 2 down now. After Lowe grounded out, it's up to the Bergs. The Bergs, you know, he's tough, man. He's either hit or miss. See if he's on today. No, pops it out still. We get 2 in the inning on 2 solo jacks. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. We got to keep it up, though. All right, top 2, Cody Bellinger up at the plate. Dangerous pitch, fastball up, but he's going to get it right there. Oh, come on, Blue. Come on, man. All right, circle change to the lefties. Good pitch. He did not like that whatsoever. We're going to go with fastball in, then we're going to go right back to that circle change if we can. Oh, gosh. That's a good little piece of hitting. How did he get to that pitch? Oh, my goodness. Didn't think he was going to go. Oh, I should have thrown through. That's good hustle by Cody. That was me sleeping on the play. Okay, 0-2 now to Suzuki. He's going to get a circle change way down in the zone. Oh, get there, Jackson. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pick it. I mean, are they calling that an error? Yikes. Jackson has had trouble throwing the ball again. All right, we got first, second, nobody out. We need a double play bad. We got the ground ball. Jackson Holiday could not. It was a tough play. It was a tough play. But it's the playoffs. Got to make that play. Got to make that play, Jackson. All right, 1-2. Going back to the slider. Oh, yeah. Double play ball. There it is. There it is. Yo, sir, good play. Getting a speedy Triantos. Boom. 1-2 to Rosario. We're trying to get out of this jam. Going backdoor slider. Got him. Yes, sir. Get out of a first and second jam. No outs. Very, very well played by Yuri Perez. It's 0-1 now to Fabio Naya with 1 out after Casilla flew out to center field. Oh, opposite field jack, Barry. Let's go. Woohoo! Another solo jack. Hey, I don't mind. If we hit 8 of those, I'm cool with it. Anaya starting to find his power again. Jordan Westberg in the 9-hole. Of course, I gave him the start here just because he hit a home run in the last game of the season. Otherwise, I was very tempted to go with Gabriel Arias. I mean, that's a good piece, but that's going to be foul. 1-2 now. Come on, Jordan. Come on, buddy. I mean, that's hit well. That's off the wall, baby. Come on. Look at that. Just flick of the wrist. Dub piece. This is not looking good for the Cubby boys. I'm sorry. Jackson Holiday hit the ball hard. First time at bat. See if he can drive in a run here. I mean, that ball's absolutely just smoked. Smoked another double. My goodness. Are they going to pull him out of this game? Yikes. Top 3, it is 3-0 to Michael Bush. We do not want to lose the 8-hole here. We're going circle change. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh, 4 straight. That was a strike. So that's our first walk. Again, we find some traffic on the base paths. Okay, 1-2 now to Langoliers. We're going back to this slider. Got him. Good pitch. 1 down. Now we can get our ground ball. All right, first time throwing this curveball. 1-1 to Dansby Swanson. Good pitch. Now we're going back to this slider. Yes, sir. There's the double play. Second double play of the day, baby. Yes, sir. All right, we flash forward. Bottom 4, Jordan Westberg at the plate. Hit doubles first at bat. So far, he's kept his job. No, I got to stop swinging at first pitch. Got to. Jackson Holiday in the bottom of the 4th, 1 out. Top of our order. Oh, yeah. I mean, is he on or what? Come on, baby. Get going. Get going. That ball's gone. Yes, sir. Woo, boy. We are back, baby. The top of our order continues to produce. All right, Tyler O'Neill now. Look at how do they not take this guy out? I don't care if the solo home runs. That's a base hit. Get him out of there. Actually, keep him in. Keep him in until we get about 10 runs. I'm cool with that. All right, pitching change. They're going with a long reliever. Jamison Taillon, probably their like 5th or 6th starter. We're going to see if we can get to him too. He had 168 innings pitched. That's how you know he's a starter. But he's got to face Santander to start with a guy on second after the fielder's choice. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Way to greet him. Oh, man, this might be close. He's got a good arm. No, sir. 6-0, baby. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who's pitching. Cubs don't got it right now. All right, Nathaniel Lowe now in a 6-0 game, bottom 4. I mean, goes up and gets it, but that's going to be a flyout to end the inning. We get 2 more. All right, 2 outs at the top of 5. Another quick inning so far by Perez. Eddie Rosario up. Gets a circle change. No. 1-2 now to Rosario. We're going fastball in on the hands. Oh, man, missed it, but he looked right at it. Boom. Middle of 5. We're cruising. We are cruising. Bottom 6, we got top of the order. Jackson Holiday, 2 for 3, thriving in this 1 hole. Takes the strike there, though. 1-1 now to Jackson Holiday. Oh! That's going to be a hit. That hit him square in the face. That ball hit him square in the face. Holy cow. Yeah. No, I'm good, man. It says pitching arm. I'm pretty sure it hit him in the face. But we got Tyler O'Neill. He's 3 for 3. Ball up. Ooh, that shoulder might be affected there. Jackson Holiday is capable of sealing a 6-0 game, though. Nah, not going to do it. Try and get Tyler O'Neill 4 for 4. Don't want that pitch. It's 1-1 to Tyler. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, he hung it. Did I? Come on. I'm sending him. I'm sending him. That's going to drop, baby. Yes, sir. Another rib and a dub for Tyler O'Neill. He's 4 for 4. What a stud. We moved him up to the 2-hole later in the season. Good move. Very good move. He got snubbed, by the way, Silver Slugger, and even being recognized at all in any of the awards. Jazz Chisholm up now in a 7-0 game. This game is all but over. We just got to go through the motions. I mean, jeez. 0-1 now to Jazz. Come on, Jazz. I mean, that's another double. That's another double. It's just another 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th. We got nobody out. This might be the end for Tyon. Santander is 2 for 3. Does not have a bomb yet. I mean, that felt nice, but I don't think that's going to do it. I'm going to not tag with Jazz. 8-0 game. Meh. All right, Berger up now. Lowe did not do his job. Berger is over. The only over in our lineup. No longer. No. Fly out. Still, we get another 2 in the 6th. It's looking good for the Manatees. All right, top 7. Yuri Perez at 68 pitches. He's back out. He's still in the green. I'm going to try and fight through 7. Maybe even 8. He just got in the yellow now. So this might be his last inning. Just kind of depends on what happens here. We went back-to-back off speed. Now we're going fastball up. Yes, sir. Got him. 2 outs now. Seiya Suzuki up at the plate. If we got a quick inning in us, we're coming back out for the 8th. Ooh, save our bullpen, baby. Save our bullpen. Fastball. Oh, boy. Seiya Suzuki makes very good contact. It's 1-1 now. Slider. Oh, boy. Shoot. Second hit of the game. That might be the end of the line. Right, we're going to try and get through 7. See where he's at. He's getting kind of low. 75 pitches. I don't know. James Triantos up. Let's see what happens here. We're going to circle change to start. Strike 1. 0-1 now. We're going slider. Oh, yeah. Nice and easy. I think we'll bring him back out. I think we're going to bring him back out. See what he's got for the 8th. Yuri Perez back out for the 8th. We're going to try and make quick work here. If anything happens, we're getting somebody up immediately. Now, that's pretty close to something happening. All right, we're going fastball in 3-2. We may have extended Perez a little too much. He gets the fly out, though. I'm going to get somebody up because he is getting tired. Hopefully that gives him just a little bit of juice to finish this inning. All right, he's now in the red. We've got a guy up. Maybe we can get just a couple pitches. Oh, yeah, get in, Anthony! Yes, sir. Woo, he's staying in. One more batter. It's the 9-hole Shea Langoliers. We're going curveball to start. Come on. Oh, he swung. Okay, come on, baby. 0-1 now. Fastball up. Come on, finish this 8th. Strike 2. What do we go with here? We're going slider. Got him. No. Shoot. Okay. We're going circle change, outer half. We're staying on the outer half. No. All right. Well, 1-2 now. 88 pitches. We are nearing the end of the line for sure. A sliver of red left. Fastball up. Yes, we got him to end it. Yes, sir. Woo. Wow, what a start for Yuri Perez. Bottom 8, 1-0 to Santander. Doesn't have a home run. He's 2 for 4 in the game, though. I mean, that's hit well. That's hit real well. Come on, baby. Come on. I want a 10 spot on these guys. Did he do it? Yes, sir. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Another solo jack. What is that, 5 solo home runs? Okay. That's fine with me. Ball is traveling in Miami. All right, Nathaniel Lowe, a surprising 1 for 4. Usually has a couple hits. Oh my goodness, he does it there. Another solo jack. We hit the 10 spot. Boom. That's 2 hits for him, right? Usually get a couple hits with him every game. There we go. 439, that ball was crushed. Keegan Thompson, their 4th pitcher of the day, trying to dip into that bullpen a little bit. All right, 0-1 to Casilla now after Berger stayed over. Not a good showing by our DH. 1-1. 1-2 now to Casilla. Another hit. Yes, sir. A 2-hit game for Casilla, too. I think maybe everybody has 2 hits except Berger, who has a 0. Anaya now 2 for 4. Come on, buddy. Another hit for Anaya. I mean, are we station to station at this point, boys? Come on. 1-0 to Westbrook now. He's 2 for 4 at the 9th spot, looking to drive in a couple here. I mean, that's going to get down the line. At this point, it's getting silly, boys. Come on. That's a rib, though. 11-0. Jackson Holiday, 4 for 5. He might be player of the game. He's got 2 guys on. He has a chance to drive in more here. No. I don't know. That might be tough to double. Oh, my goodness. They're falling apart. Let's go. Whoa. Cubbies are falling apart. It's 12-0 after the terrible throw. All right. Anthony Bender's coming in. The only reason I'm pitching Bender here is because he doesn't seem to get a lot of playing time in the simulated game, so we're going to throw him in here in mop-up duty. As we've seen, he's kind of struggled all year. We're going to see if he's got it today. Of course, nothing ended up happening after the air. Tyler O'Neill lined into a double play. It's 0-1 to Dansby Swanson. We're going with this, what should be a dirty slider. Oh my gosh, it's dirty to Dansby. Dirty to Dansby. Going fastball up. Strike 3. Good start for Bender. All right, Noda now. On sink. Out. All right, we're going circle change. 1-0. Come on, throw strikes, Anthony. Come on, buddy. All right, we're going circle change, 3-1. Need a strike. No, just badly missed. Badly missed. That's Anthony Bender in a nutshell. Strikeout, walk, bomb. I hope not. Hope I didn't jinx myself. We're going slider. Try and get this. I thought it was happening. I thought it was happening. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going fastball up. Whoa. Strike 2. I'm not going to throw that slider again here. I'm going to go circle change, try and go ground ball. Got it. Got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Game, baby. 3rd double play of the game. Our team was on fire. Long ball was showcased today. A lot of solo jacks. A lot of hits. Yuri Perez went 8 tremendous innings. If we play like this every game, Chicago doesn't stand a chance. But we've got to simulate the game, so we're going to see what happens. But our team looks very, very good. That might be the best game I've played so far this season. Tyler O'Neill gets the player of the game. He went 4 for 6. Just missed out. He was a triple shy of the cycle. Yuri Perez, like I said, 8 innings pitched. He had 7 strikeouts, did have 1 walk, but 0 earned runs. That's the big thing there. But up and down the lineup, we had hits. We had 23 hits in total. Santander, 3 for 5. Holiday, 4 for 6. Anaya in the 8-hole, 3 for 5. So everybody was really at their best today, and I love to see it. I love to see it. 8 innings pitched. We only needed to use 1 reliever, whereas they used 5 total pitchers. It might be a long series for the Cubbies, but we're going to find out real quick. So the Manatees take care of business game 1 in a big way. We do it behind the long ball, and we do it behind a terrific performance by Yuri Perez. Gets the shutout, and we blow him out 12-0. hopefully that gives us a little bit of momentum because now we're going to simulate. We're going to do the exact same way we did during the regular season, just through the calendar, no managing, nothing. Hopefully we get one win here and then we can play game 4, move ourselves on to the next round with a win, or we could just sweep them. I'd be okay with that too. Let's see what happens. Game 2, let's go. Give me the dub. Go. Yes, sir. 5-3 win. That's big time. Off day. Come on. Give me this win. Or at this point, I'm okay. We're going to play game 4. And the way we're playing, 12-0, I think we're okay. No, we get the sweep. We get the sweep. All right. I mean, not that I don't love playing the game, but it's good that the computer just swept us on through. That is very rare to do in the playoffs. That usually doesn't happen for me. But we win the National League Division Series. We'll be taking on the Dodgers. All right, so now we're going to take a look at the Dodgers. We know a little bit about them. They're the best team in the league. They've been the best record in the league the entire year. We're going to take a quick look just at what we're going to face coming up. And then next episode, we'll get into the NLCS. Before we do that, though, I did want to hop in here just because we didn't get to play them, and it was only a 1-game series, essentially. Game 2 looks like this. Anthony Santander and Nathaniel Lowe carried us offensively. Looks like they each hit a bomb, and we scored late to win the game there 5-3. But the big story here is Corbin Burns, our Cy Young winner, did not have his stuff pulled after just 5 innings. He had 3 walks and gave up 3 earned runs. So something to keep an eye on moving forward in the playoffs. Is Corbin Burns struggling a little bit? We're going to see. Hopefully we can pitch with him and don't have to simulate through another game because he struggled this game, but we still get the win. And then game 2 was more of like a typical playoff blowout, 5-1. We scored 3 in the 5th. They only scored 1, and then we got a couple insurance in the 9th. But big stories to note here, Jordan Westburg, who was on the cusp of losing his job to Gabriel Arias, right? We were thinking maybe even into the playoffs that he would be splitting time with him. He is swinging an extremely hot bat. He hit .583 in the series, had 2 hits in this game with 3 ribs, and I think he's earned his spot moving forward for the rest of the playoffs. I don't think we're going to utter Gabriel Arias' name for a little while. He's doing it in the 9-hole too, which of course he started the season up at the 1-hole. So good to see he's doing well. And then Sandy Alcantara, our number 3, pitched an absolute gem. 8 innings pitched. He did have 3 walks, but only 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts. So very well pitched game. Game 2 is the only kind of hiccup where we might need to address some things. Other than that, our offense looks good, and our starting pitching, other than Burns, looks very good as well. Before I let you go, though, like I said, I did want to hop in here, take a quick look at the Dodgers, just see how dominant they were. 109-53 record was the best in the majors. That is a very good year. And then if you look at their team rankings, first overall is enough said for today. They are a formidable force that we're going to have to go up against, and we're going to see if we've got enough firepower to get it done. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this time. As always, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I'll try to get to as many as possible. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on The Franchise with the Miami Manatees. Thanks.